good? KTA Pod is back. I've been gone for a long time. We got Xander to my right. We got Donovan to my left. We got Dondi. And then we got Zay on the end there.
Where was you at, bro?
Don't worry, this is my last pod, bro.
You was in Germany? While you was in Germany, what was we doing? Getting fleeced. That's what we were doing. Getting fleeced.
Real. No reigning NFL DPOY has ever been traded.
Much less.
And what just happened? You got traded.
What flight do?
Of course. Of course it's us. Of course it's the Browns. If anybody would do it, we would do it.
Crazy.
So we got Myles Garrett going to the Rams, and then the Browns are receiving Jared Verse, 2027 first rounder, 2028 second rounder, and 2029 third rounder.
You got the jersey on, Odell. Talk to me.
Dude, when I tell you I'm working, right, moving boxes and whatnot, I stopped for a second. I'm like, okay, we got a little second. Let me look at my phone. I'm seeing they spamming a group chat. I see earlier in the day, mind you, earlier in the day, Schaefer was like, why are they talking about trading Myles?
Yeah,
Kale gave me reassurance. He told me, oh, don't worry, they just bored right now. I'm like, yeah, why would we ever trade Myles, right?
Right.
Why would we ever trade Myles? We about to go to the playoffs this year. Hopefully we start Shador. No. This is what they do. They trade Myles Garrett. Jared Verse, yes, he was defensive rookie of the year, but then he came back and didn't have the same type of dominant season. Okay, cool, I guess. I'm not mad at Jared Verse. I'm mad we only got one first round pick. He just broke the sack record.
Yeah,
he's actively just broke the sack record. He's in the same season that he broke the sack record. And we got rid of him. We got rid of him. For a first round pick, next year second round pick, third round pick.
Nah.
Who's that gonna turn to?
The Browns.
Unless Jared Verse literally goes on to win 2 DPOYs, the Los Angeles Rams absolutely fleeced.
No. Unless we get Jeremiah Smith, then we lost the trade.
Can we just understand? Can we just understand one thing?
Explain to me how Deshaun Watson was 3 first rounders. 3 first rounders.
And how much money?
And a third and a fifth for Deshaun Watson, but then Myles Garrett's only 1 first, 1 second, 1 third.
Deshaun Watson was 26 at the time.
But he hadn't won any awards.
He was second team All-Pro.
Oh,
Myles Garrett was first team and a record setter.
And
team All-Pro.
And DPOY.
There's positional value. We both know that. QB versus DN.
DN is the next.
3 first?
That's true, but think of the gap.
Yeah.
A first, second, and third round pick.
He was 26 though. He was in his prime.
He hadn't played in a year and was coming off some
was
big
coming off
allegations.
injuries.
No one knew he would be bad though. The entire league did not know that.
I think
But did you
everybody
think?
knew.
But the gap.
Oh,
we know
so the Falcons and the Saints that were going to trade for him too, or also knew that he was going to be bad too.
Why did
You can't
29
defend
other
this. You
teams
can't-
not trade
Because
for
we
him?
paid him $230 million.
There's no way to defend this though.
Defend what?
Just compared to the Myles Garrett trade.
I mean, I'm not happy that we did not get 2 first round picks. I'm not happy about that at all. I feel like we should have. I feel like we should have gotten 4 first round picks from Myles
But
Garrett.
why did you say you?
But
think
the
we didn't?
reason behind that we did not get 2 first round picks, there has never been a player besides the quarterback that has been 30. Okay, let me restart that. The reason I'm not mad that the Browns did not get 2 first round picks is because the entire spectrum of the NFL and the history of the NFL, there has never been a 30-year-old player or older that wasn't a quarterback that has been traded for 2 first round picks. The only players that have ever been traded for 2 first round picks that are 30 or older have been Matthew Stafford, have been Carson Palmer, and Russell Wilson. All quarterbacks. So there has to be some type of consensus around the NFL that if you're a 30-year-old player or older, we're not giving 2 first round picks for you. Okay. If that's what we're accepting, I'll take it. However, Myles Garrett just broke the rating sack record.
Like, dude, it doesn't matter what everybody else in the NFL is thinking. All of that goes aside. No quarterback over 30. All that goes to the side. He just broke the sack record. He just broke it. He's in the same season that he just broke it. He's in the same body, the same guy. He just broke it. He broke the sack record at 30.
I understand that, this is, I've had time to think about this trade and why it happened. This was going to have to happen eventually.
Mike, what you say? Micah Parsons went
Michael
for two
Parsons went for two.
first round
Max
picks.
Crosby was about to go
and a
for
player.
two.
And a player. 2 first round picks and a player.
Michael Parsons
Oh my
isn't
gosh.
30 years old.
He's right.
Did y'all not just hear what I said?
Is he coming off
It was
injury? He's
Kenny
injured
Clark,
though,
too.
right?
He's not even horrible. I mean,
But
he's
still,
not great.
Michael Parsons isn't as good as Myles Garrett though, right?
Not at all.
I mean, Jared Verse is better than who did the Packers give up?
Kenny Clark.
Kenny
Jared
Clark.
versus better than
Like,
Kenny
I
Clark.
would hear the age argument if Myles Garrett
If he didn't
was
just have the most prolific season ever.
that, but also if Myles Garrett was just like a pure speed guy, like Myles Garrett had no.
What do
no
you mean
attributes.
argument? There is no argument. There isn't another player that has been traded that has been over 30 years old for 2 first round picks. It's never happened. That wasn't a quarterback.
But what I'm saying is,
It's never happened.
DN, like he has the physique to age well. Like he doesn't just depend.
There's nothing
on
he
his
can't
speed.
do as a pass rusher.
That's
Yeah.
what
He
I'm
can
saying.
do it. He can do it anyway.
He doesn't just depend on his speed. So there's no reason that we're like, oh, well, he's getting older, so he won't be as fast. Like I can hear that with Michael Parsons. I can hear that
How
with TJ
old was
Watt.
Aaron Donald when he won Super Bowl MVP?
Like 31.
Aaron Donald's 35 right now. Like he can come back and play right now.
He's about to. He's about to. Because his job's gonna be a whole lot easier.
But I'm saying even if Myles Garrett regresses to what 70% of what his best is,
He's better than
That's
Jared
still
Verse.
better than 90% of the league. That's like it doesn't make any sense.
95.
I'm saying.
It just puts him from 1 to what? 3?
Yeah.
4?
Yeah. It's literally unbelievable.
I mean, we also got to understand that the Browns are making a team change in about a year. The Deshaun Watson era is over this year.
It feels like a complete reset because we go from high playoff hopes, and we think the last piece is just quarterback, let the offense build. But I mean,
You thought there were high playoff hopes this year?
No, he's talking about when you guys had no quarterback, when it was just like Baker.
I'm saying right now,
Oh, you're talking about right now.
like as in our hopes for the team were like to win a playoff game. Like we expect to win a playoff game if we figure out a quarterback.
Nah, they
and have good quarterback.
They
play.
definitely didn't think that they just traded Myles Garrett.
Well, I'm saying before the trade.
They're around
I'm
the
saying
meeting.
from before the trade, that's what we're thinking.
Maybe,
But after the trade, I feel like now we're in a position. It's just be young, complete reset, and build around the young core that we have.
Yeah.
Confidence in.
For sure. I like exactly what you say, except for the reset part. I feel like we just felt that it was time to move on from Myles Garrett, given the new era we have with him.
And that he 100% wanted out.
Yeah, he wanted out last year, and we couldn't trade him.
If he didn't want out, we wouldn't have traded him.
we didn't find a
There's no
suitor
way.
because it felt we weren't going to get the same value because he wanted out. You're not going to get the same value from a player if he wants out, because now the teams that are trying to bid for him aren't going to give you the most amount of value
because he
know
won't leave anyway.
You know what I'm saying. And also,
But like we
the
knew
reason
Myles
he didn't
Garrett
leave,
went out. It was
But
a
then we
bad
paid
move
him.
by the franchise to not trade him originally when y'all threw a bag at him, which you guys
He
love
didn't
to
have
do.
to sign that extension though.
But no, he didn't have to sign the extension. But that's record-breaking money. Who's not taking that?
That's true.
That's
Any
what
team
I'm
was
saying.
going to pay him that much.
Deshaun Watson wasn't coming to Cleveland until they threw 240 M's at him. Throwing money at a player does not mean that they want to play for the Cleveland Browns. Like you have to start building a franchise. You have to start building things. You have to start drafting well. You have to have good coaches. You have to have good personnel, good owners. Like it's just a bad franchise, and players all.
I would agree with you if this was 2015, but we've been drafting well for the last 2 years.
2 years is nothing in
That
the
doesn't
grand
go
scheme
back to
when you have
2015
10-year-old
though.
players on your team.
I feel like now we're
2015 was
I
a
hear
different
that.
regime.
Year.
we're getting to the point where we're actually becoming a decent organization.
I'm saying.
No, I thought they were generally going like
No, they
in a
are.
strong
based off
direction.
our personnel
what-
right now.
But they have been.
I want to
avoiding that
ask.
reset
I want to
since
ask y'all a
Baker
question. I want to ask y'all a question. If the Browns did not win or go to the playoff, well, I'm gonna say this: if the Browns did not go to the playoffs this year, what are we gonna do with Myles Garrett? Just trade him away?
I mean, you just keep him and blame somebody else.
I was gonna say you keep him, you build a quarterback, you get a wide receiver.
Let me
Unless he held Jimmy
ask you in a
Haslam.
different. Let me ask you in a different order. Do y'all think the Browns with Myles Garrett had a chance to go to the playoffs?
No,
this year.
no,
Yes, absolutely,
Yeah.
no.
absolutely.
I think
They had Myles Garrett for 5 years and they went twice.
Miles Garrett was the
More
reason
than
our
12.
defense is so good.
I'm saying no, that they did not have a
They
chance.
did not. That quarterback, that offense is bad. Like the offense,
But
it's young
what have
and
we
it has
done?
potential,
What
but
have
it's
we done
bad.
the whole offseason?
I wouldn't
You
say
adding
a whole new offensive
You're
line?
playing
Yeah,
in
a whole
one of
new
the
offensive-
most difficult
almost whole new.
one of the most difficult
divisions. I
divisions in
wouldn't.
football.
I wouldn't say that they were for sure playoff locks, but I'd say that the Browns probably had like a 30% chance of making the playoffs, 30 to 40%, something like
And
that.
it's not like we haven't seen two AFC North teams go to the playoffs.
I'm saying,
Three.
are we banking on 30% chance.
I
to
mean,
make the
that's
playoffs.
that's
not
fine.
That's
But I'm
not
saying
good, bro.
The direction of the Browns though was heading in the right direction, and when you trade Myles Garrett, like it really makes
It
you question
resets it.
how good is that direction.
I don't think it does, bro.
Every good team.
It's
has
a hard
good
it's a
quarterback.
hard decision to make, bro. But like, at what point are we gonna make it? Because we have to just to be honest, as a Browns fan, we are not going to win football games and be a contender when we're relying on Deshaun Watson or a second-year Shedeur Sanders with a new entire offensive line and new receivers.
But
what
weren't-
team ever has come in with a new O-line, new head coach, new OC, new quarterback, or quarterback coming off of 2 Achilles surgeries ever been good?
I'm not gonna say quarterback. Scratch it off. But the Chicago Bears did just do that.
Did they? No. They have a quarterback. We don't.
They had a second year.
Are we Are we comparing Caleb Williams to Shedeur Sanders right now? Number 1 overall
You
pick
said
over
he
5th
should have got
rounder.
drafted second in the draft last year.
I'm a guy sitting in a couch. They said he was going to be a 2nd round pick, max at talent. So if he's a 2nd round pick over
But
generational talent, Caleb Williams.
This
It's
is
still
rewriting of
Heisman.
history.
It's still a Heisman Trophy
It's
winner.
low key.
This is rewriting of history. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
What you mean?
What you mean?
Like
Everybody
talking
and their
about,
mom
like,
thought he was going number 2.
Oh,
like this is
Okay,
rewriting
I get that. I
history.
get it.
Everybody other than the fact
Nobody-
Okay, bro. Okay,
projected top
okay,
sit
bro.
there and make headlines on CBS. Thought
I
that
got
he was
you.
a good quarterback.
I love that because I truly believe Shedeur Sanders is a very good quarterback. However, the entire I'm gonna just say the word around the league, Shedeur Sanders is a 5th round pick.
This is rewriting history once
No.
again. This didn't happen until 2 weeks before the draft.
Not even 2 weeks.
Yeah,
The
okay.
day of the
Yeah,
draft,
it didn't
when he
happen till
fell,
then.
and every pick further and further. that
Okay.
he fell,
Let
we were like,
let me ask a different question then.
Okay.
Do the quarterbacks have a franchise quarterback right now?
The Browns have a franchise quarterback right now.
No, I mean we're not saying
And
that.
okay. Did the Bears have a franchise quarterback when they had Caleb Williams?
To some people, yes. To some people, no.
Okay. To some people, yes. To some people, no. And the Browns, it's completely no. And this is all I want to say. You operate your team and build your team differently when you have a quarterback. Right now, Myles Garrett has contributed 5 wins to us last year. We had no quarterback. I'm going to say Myles Garrett is the sole reason we won 5 games, period. If Myles Garrett is only contributing 5 wins, what are we doing? Why are we keeping him on the team when we don't have a quarterback?
But I feel like it just all goes back to what I said originally about the franchise just being bad. Because
And-
if you look at a similar team in the division, and I know you guys are say make everything about the Steelers. Steelers have been in the same situation: no quarterback, bad offense, bad offensive line.
Same situation.
Hall of
as-
Fame,
Same situation.
Hall
as
of
Browns.
Fame level head coach for 10 plus years.
That's what I'm
You saying
saying.
same
You
situation
guys
as
don't have a
who?
franchise,
The
but
Browns
like
or the
nothing
Steelers?
in your franchise is worth building on. You have a owner who's just rich. That's literally all you have.
Yeah.
Who can throw money at players and they don't want it because nothing else on that team is good. Nobody wanted to play for Kevin Stefanski. We've seen that for years.
Hey, I ain't letting that slide. We got a good defense and we still got a
every
good.
offensive player that you guys had he's an offensive coach. They left. Odell Beckham Jr., Jarvis Landry are the 2 best offensive players that you guys have had outside of Nick Chubb in that time.
David Njoku.
Holy smokes, Joe Batonio.
Heartbreak.
Yeah.
He's talking about in the last like 8 years.
Yeah.
Joe Batonio didn't play that. Oh, you're talking about Joe Batonio. I thought he was talking about a different person. Yeah, Joe Batonio was
yeah.
nice.
Wait, what is he
nice.
saying?
No, I'm just saying.
Just left.
Oh, Amari Cooper?
Left the coach.
Amari Cooper had a career year with us.
Left.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
they're
saying.
all-
All
We
these
traded
people
him.
All these people playing.
What's your
league.
point?
We traded him.
I'm saying nothing on that franchise has been worth building for, and then you see the repercussions of it when
I mean,
players
I
don't
mean,
want
we
to be
just
there.
suck.
We were on the right track until we traded for Deshaun Watson. Why are we acting like that's not the reason why we have to do this right now?
But
The
that's what I'm
entirety,
saying.
no. The entirety of the reason why we had to trade Myles Garrett is because Deshaun Watson sucked.
Well, because the rest.
We don't have enough money to pay Myles Garrett and
was
Deshaun
targeting-
Watson while not winning. That's not how the game works, gang.
I wouldn't say it's just because of Deshaun Watson. I think, like Donovan was saying, it's because of culture and it's
Yeah,
because of the way the organization.
yeah. Because I mean, let me say something before you go. The Cavs got swept. We all know this. And guess who was at one of those games in which we got swept? Myles Garrett. You know what's going on during the Cavs playoffs? Cleveland Browns OTAs. The Cleveland Browns got a new coach. You would think that an NFL player that got a new coach would come see that
The
coach.
best player on that team. No,
The true leader on that team, right?
no, he's not there.
You would think he would go see that coach. Nah, I'm with my girl in Japan. Shout out you. But when you come to Cleveland and they're taking flicks
Did
to you,
like his Instagram post. It's Sugoi. Yeah.
I'm not mad at you. Shout out you. You the GOAT. 23 and a half sacks. But then when I see you post it up in Cleveland, front row, national television, Myles Garrett. And then I hear from the media that you still haven't seen the coach?
Ben. You good.
Sounds like something's going on. That's it, bro. Like, it was just telltale. When Andrew Berry shifted and restructured Myles Garrett's contract to push money in which we would be paying him further down the line, that told me that the Myles Garrett trade was indeed going to happen. I didn't want to believe it, but it was going to happen. You don't move money that you're guaranteed to pay him down the line unless you're going to trade a player because you don't want to pay that money on your books as a Cleveland Browns. Am I lying?
I mean, if you take away, like, before to go to the other side, if you take away 240 M's, 3 first-rounders, a third and a fifth, I mean,
Pretty good team.
surely you'll find a quarterback then, right?
I believe so.
I mean,
But anyways,
the jury.
No. We already had our quarterback, Baker Mayfield. So we would have had Baker Mayfield at quarterback, and then we had 3 first-round picks, $240 million to spend on our roster, and
I mean, we're cursed, bro. It's
No.
I mean, the jury's still out on what the Browns will do. I'm personally like, I just feel like the Lombardi's already in Los Angeles for me, just personally.
Oh, yeah, they're winning.
That's just
They're
how I'm
winning.
feeling. That's just.
I
how
want
I'm
y'all to
feeling.
understand that
I'm
Myles
happy
Garrett is
for
the best
Myles.
player in the world.
I'm happy
Yeah.
for Myles. Now he gets to go play on a good team, take it up. I
No,
guess.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm genuinely happy for Myles, bro. Like he deserves it.
now explain to me how Les Snead has signed Trent McDuffie, Jalen Watson, and Myles Garrett all in the same season, while on the other side of the football, they have
Puka's making $4 million.
Puka. They have Puka, who leads the league in receiving. They have
MVP.
Matt Staff, who's leading the league in passing,
Reigning MVP.
yards and touchdowns.
Reigning MVP.
I think that might be the first time that's happened. Yeah.
Traded Defense Player of the Year.
Reigning MVP and DPOY on the same team.
Like Les Snead and Howie Roseman.
Oh
I
my
mean,
god.
Dude.
yeah, no, it's
So
ridiculous.
like, but here's what I think. Like on the other side, like you said, the Los Angeles side, it is a good team, but like they're windows this year because
yeah,
without,
it tells you they want to win this year.
Yeah,
What's here next
I mean,
year?
I'm
No, they
just
have
saying-
2. They have 3 years.
This
They
is the,
have like
this is
2
the
to
price
3
they
years,
had to pay
but
for
they don't
draft
have
They were
picks.
2 plays away from the Super Bowl.
But listen, hear me out. You have to think Puka Nakua's on that $4 million deal, and is this not the last year of his deal? They have no money to pay him. They have no money to pay him. They bagged to Trent McDuffie, bagged to Jalen Watson. Jalen Watson? Yeah. Bagged to Myles now, Matt Stafford. Like all these players are getting paid. So they're gonna have to do some serious contract restructuring next year to bring Puka back.
All the money's fake in the NFL.
I don't think.
And
I think they have a little more money
And
than you
Devontae's
think.
getting old.
They have a little more money than you think.
I think they'll be perfectly fine. The people that are coming out next year, there's plenty of talent everywhere. They can get somebody in the second round. As far as playing receiver, Devontae's getting old, bro.
Did they
And if
notice
not,
when they drafted Ty Simpson, they was about to get Myles Garrett?
they might have. They might have. And they can literally trade for anybody across the league too, bro. You never know what happens in the offseason. I'm not worried about the Rams. I think the Rams, like I said, I think it's Lombardi all the way. Because if we talking about teams, the last team that won the Super Bowl, well, how did they build it? They had crazy receivers. They had a crazy edge rusher in Von Miller. He had a great year that year. They had Jalen Ramsey, crazy year. That's the exact same formula we're looking at right now. They got Trent McDuffie, Myles Garrett, Matt Stafford still at quarterback, and you got 2 crazy receivers in Puka Nacua and Devontae Adams.
Just know Aaron Donald.
And their running back's way better. Their running back is
Y'all think
way
Aaron
better.
Donald really gonna come back?
Hey, Aaron Donald come back. I ain't gonna lie. It's 20-0. It's 20-0.
Yo, imagine this team in Madden, bro.
bro. It's 20-0, bro. I'm telling you.
Hey, man. All right, I do want to low-key talk about the Rams favorites.
Dude,
Are the Rams favorites? Nobody else should be a favorite. That's how I'm feeling.
even last year's Super Bowl winner isn't a favorite. And why is No Love for Us, Chris Foster texting me talking about Seahawks not letting Rams win?
yeah, no, it's over.
The Seahawks lost so many people.
I wanted y'all to.
They're
say,
gonna be.
Many,
They're gonna be
really
good.
lost. Oh no.
I just
No,
wanted
they
one of
lost a lot of
y'all.
people on defense.
I just wanted one of y'all to say like reigning MVP, reigning defense player of the year,
Reigning-
in the
Yeah.
the sequence because like y'all kind of said it and it's not.
Yeah, no, they're good. Reigning MVP, reigning DPOY, Coach of the Year candidate, and you are 1 play away from the Super Bowl.
And Ty Simpson.
And Ty Simpson. It's over with. It's over.
Cut that out.
But yeah, I mean, I think we all know that it's a 1-year deal.
Don't panic, Browns fans. We have Jared Verse,
He's from Dayton. He's from
They
Dayton.
know him?
Actually,
yeah.
I didn't know.
defensive rookie of the year.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's good to like make the team a lot younger, maybe, but it still just sucks the air out of the room for me. When
It
you
does.
Trade a guy like Myles
I
Garrett.
feel like this only puts more pressure on the quarterback position to be well.
Yeah.
To do
Now,
good.
let me ask you this. A.J. Brown got traded for a first rounder and a fifth rounder. where does AJ Brown take the Patriots now that you add him to the team? Where does he
Wild card.
Yeah, that's
Wild
it.
card.
I mean,
Yeah, it's literally it. We're not worried. I'm not.
I
gonna lie
don't
to you.
feel like receiver necessarily was the problem.
I think.
I mean, they still needed,
in my opinion.
they still needed a wide receiver one losing Stephon, but yeah, it's not like.
I
I mean, they just went to the Super Bowl.
if that offensive line can develop, because they are young, but if that offensive line can develop, that team will be very dangerous. You know, if they let AJ Brown play as a star number one wide receiver, and that
Which he'll
offense
get plenty of
continues
opportunity to
develop,
because he has a good supporting cast.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm not a fan of Drake May, but I think there's a
What do you
lot
wait?
of,
What do you mean?
I don't like Drake May. I hate Drake. May.
Like you just don't like him, or you don't like his play?
you don't like his game or
I
what?
just don't
Oh,
think
you-
he's, I don't think he's as
okay.
good as he played last year.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
So you think
Easy-
them getting to
easy
the Super Bowl
schedule.
was Mickey?
Yeah, absolutely. Easy schedule, easy playoff schedule, and it just everything was.
I seen
know,
Patriots
though.
fans
I don't
arguing
know,
about
bro.
that,
I
talking
don't
about
know.
so the Browns should go to the playoffs now since they have the easiest schedule. That's not how this works, buddy. You have to
It's the Browns.
you have to be an actual all right team.
Yeah.
I mean, that franchise is just. I mean, they were.
Don't get me wrong, the Patriots were good, bro.
Yeah,
The Patriots were
Drake
good.
May is good, bro.
They were
Like,
good. They just weren't dominant.
how are you second MVP and not good?
No, I'm not a believer. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just not a believer.
believer as in what?
I mean, I'll even be the one to say I don't even think they'll make the playoffs still. Even though I just said wild
You
card,
don't
I'll be
think
the
they'll
one.
make the playoffs?
I'll be the one to hop in the deep water
Come
and just
on,
do
bro.
it.
Look at their
Propaganda.
division. Look at their
What's the
division.
Yeah, what's the division?
It's
It's
Jets, bro. The
Jets,
Jets and the
Dolphins,
Dolphins are in the
and Bills.
division. Gang.
They gonna win it over.
Let's
the Bills.
lock in, bro.
Are they gonna win it over?
They
the
don't
Bills?
have to win it.
Yeah,
don't
I was
have
gonna
to.
say.
All right, what teams? If they're not gonna win the division,
But could they win over the Bills? Absolutely.
what teams are they gonna get in the open 3 wild card spots over? Because we know out of the Ravens, Steelers, and Bengals, only one person can win that division. And the other 2 teams that don't win the division, they both have a chance to make one of those 3
Well,
wild
do
card
they?
spots.
I mean,
And then-
The AFC
think about
North
it,
is one of the
think
worst
about it.
divisions.
One of those
I'm
teams
not
has
done.
no quarterback. One of those teams has no defense.
No, I mean the Bengals have gotten significantly better. I hate to say because Ben's here. I'm saying we know that. That's crossing that division.
But I hope you know
And
that.
then, I'm not done. We go to the AFC West. The Chargers, are they going to make it over the Chargers? We don't know that. Are they going to? Chiefs, it depends on when Patrick Mahomes comes back. They're
gonna-
not making it over the Broncos. And that's, again, one of...
Wait, how is Bo
Bo
Nix?
Nix?
How is Bo Nix? Can he run? Can he do anything yet? Is his knee still
He broke
giant?
it.
It was his ankle.
But did you see the pictures? Like
He broke his ankle, though.
I'm saying though,
I mean, he's gonna
Alex
come
Smith.
back and-
That picture
No,
you're
no,
talking
no.
about, that was the Alex Smith picture.
it was.
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah.
But
You talking about
his
that,
ankle break wasn't
where
bad.
His shin was like all skinny and stuff like that.
No. Where his foot was like sideways.
No, I seen the pic you talking about. Yeah,
That wasn't Bo Nix.
That was Bo Nix.
That's what I thought.
No, I mean,
But that's after you got the cast off.
If the Patriots...
I thought he had like surgery. No,
if they
it was like
if they don't win the division,
was.
if they don't win the division, they won't make the
It
playoffs.
was fat though.
I'll stand on that. I'll stand on that. That's the only thing I'll stand on.
Okay.
I won't say they won't win the division, but if they don't win the AFC East, they're not making the playoffs.
So you don't think the defense got better? It's going to get better.
I don't know. I believe in Christian Watson. That's it. That's all I believe
Christian
in.
Gonzalez.
Same thing.
I don't. I'm not mad at your take about the Patriots. I just feel like Mike Vrabel kind of figured out how he.
Yeah.
I feel like that team is
And
kind
that-
of they trust
glad you
Mike
said that.
Vrabel's
I'm
system
glad you said
because they've gone to the Super Bowl completely listening to what Mike Vrabel tells them.
I'm glad
First
you
year.
said that. I'm glad you said that. Mike Vrabel. This entire Patriots all season has been more about his drama with his wife than the Patriots football
it
team.
really has been. It really has been.
And I think that that's a lot bigger distraction than people want to make it out. Than people
I
believe
think
it
so.
actually is, because that is a pretty big distraction. On top of the fact that Mike Vrabel, let's not act like we haven't seen him do this in Tennessee. They had that crazy legacy run with Ryan Tannehill, and then what did they do after that?
say that again.
Ryan Tannehill. Ryan Tannehill.
They had that crazy run with Ryan Tannehill, right? And then what was it after that? He got fired for a reason.
Did he?
I mean, he was on the Titans.
Did he really get fired for a reason?
Yeah, they were horrible.
I mean,
mean-
he exceeded expectations by like.
Even going on a legacy
He exceeded
run.
expectations with the Patriots.
I
Because
mean,
look,
but
they had Marcus Mariota, and then he's like, nah, give me Ryan Tannehill, we'll go to the playoffs. Like nobody expected the Titans to go to the playoffs and then beat the number 1 seed Ravens in the first round. Nobody expected
But
that.
nobody expected the Patriots to be bad this year.
So maybe he was holding on to that for a while for the last 3 years.
Yeah.
But then you can't be mad at Mike Vrabel when the GM that was fired before he was fired trades away your best receiver AJ Brown to the Eagles and then gives you Alec Burks. What was his name?
Traylon Burks.
Traylon Burks. Like my number 1 receiver that I was using to get us through the playoffs is now gone for Traylon Burks, who can't even play on the field.
If the Patriots don't win the AFC East, they don't touch the playoffs. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, there's only 3 spots, so like that's not like.
You said that was a weak take. Shallow water.
I mean, like when he first said it, I was like, okay, but like at the same time, like
So I'm saying they're not gonna make it.
The AFC is so strong.
say they're
to-
trash.
I don't think they're gonna win the AFC East. Compare the Bills. Compare the Bills.
What's their record?
Compare the Bills. What's their record?
Yeah, what's their
I didn't see
record?
their schedule.
They
9
got
and 8.
DJ Moore.
9-8.
9-8.
9-8. Okay.
9-8.
One
I don't
game
think
above
DJ Moore gonna be
500.
good. They throw screens.
you're telling me you're gonna win Josh
good at
Allen's
that. He good
division
at
2 years
catching
in a
screens.
row.
Getting right.
No, I don't think so.
Exactly.
Nah, for in the Bears
But did
offense,
the
yeah, but
Bills
like
get
he's like
that much better?
really good at rack. Like I want if you have time
Mm.
ever look up DJ Moore Panthers highlights, you would understand why the hype was real. When
So
he
there's
was in
going to be
Chicago.
rack demons, scramble demons.
Yeah, because Keon Coleman can't run around and DJ Moore doesn't like
Khalil
to run
Shakir
around.
is insane.
There's just screen.
He catches the ball. And
Are we mad at that though? Like if that will get him to the playoffs, I'm not mad at that because if you're upgrading DJ Moore,
I mean, last
you're
year
going from Gabe Davis to DJ Moore.
Well, you
Who
have
are
an
they throwing?
MVP quarterback. I expect them to throw the ball down the
They
field.
were throwing bombs to
but-
Brandon Cooks last year. I
Yeah.
mean, DJ Moore's a deep threat.
And
to
low
some
key,
degree.
Look, Josh Allen
low key
throw that ball
revived Brandon
downfield
Cooks'
anyway.
career because he's about to be in the league again.
Who?
Brandon Cooks, he literally earned his career back with that playoff performance, in my opinion. Like he was literally jumping team to team.
Typical for a old receiver.
But he's speedy though, a former Olympian.
I think the bigger conversation we had about receivers is Malik
Malik
Nabers
Nabers,
and
thank
that
you.
knee.
Oh my goodness!
Did you see the clip of him running in the softball game?
Yeah. Malik,
Oh, yo.
Malik, I sincerely say I hope that the knee is okay, but from what we've seen, just personally, it just doesn't look like. I don't know if he has a brace on under the pants. I don't know if they've told him, "Hey, favorite." But even if you're
Don't
trying
bend
to
it.
favorite,
Yeah.
that's still bad. He had his ACL surgery like 9 months ago.
I seen him like doing like off-season workouts. Like he was in the locker room, so he must be doing something, bro.
I don't know.
Maybe he's in the
He
training
shouldn't
room
play.
Yeah.
He shouldn't play.
Yeah, you
until
should
like
play
mid-season.
it safe.
No, he should
Not
play
even
at all.
mid-season. I don't think he should play at all. I genuinely don't understand how he's supposed to go out there on a leg that we've seen and go play on MetLife.
Because I'm gonna say this for you:
He was on
what
crutches.
player has ever come back and still play at an elite level that missed 2 years?
Missed 2 years?
What player has come back to MetLife and re-injured themselves over and over again and ruined their career?
Nick Bosa.
Odell Beckham Jr.
Oh,
Who just signed back to MetLife?
Yeah.
I feel like he just signed it. Just
I just
get
feel
on
like
the team.
there's a point in which you don't play enough football and you lose that elite capability.
I think,
In my opinion.
I think the writing is on the wall for Malik Nabers. I think there's literally an entire documentary for him to go watch on YouTube about Odell right now to why he should not come back and play.
Y'all talking about the whole year? No, bro. He needs to play this season. Yes.
The Giants aren't making the playoffs. And I don't even think if he plays, they were
Wait,
making
so
the playoffs.
you think if he sits out, he won't be good no more?
I feel like he would lose a step, bro.
So he would be better
already
off
gonna lose
risking
his
it.
stuff.
He would be better off risking completely destroying his knee.
I'm okay. We're assuming that he would be coming back not healthy. I just don't think he would be out not healthy for the entire year. I feel like he shouldn't start the year off at all. Like first 4 weeks, no. That is when it's the most violent, most aggressive football because everyone's
Even
healthy.
if you don't play by
I
week
feel like by at least week 8, week 9, he should be
If you-
fully healthy, ready to go.
If you start the season on IR, you have to
Missed the
back-
first 4.
But I'm saying you have to be back by what, week 8, or you're out for the rest of the season.
I don't think that's a rule.
No. If they place you on IR, right, you're out for 4 weeks minimum.
Yeah.
But like I feel like it's
He didn't hear what I said.
what? Go ahead, say it.
If you start, I'm saying if you start the season on IR, once you pass a certain amount of weeks, I think it's like 5 to 8, somewhere in that range. If you don't get taken off of IR, you can't come back in that season.
You're exactly right because that's what they did to Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
I don't know which week it is, but you're very much right, and I feel
Yeah.
like that's what they have to do.
Why is that a thing?
Because why would it make sense for
You to get paid?
exactly?
But the IR spot,
Yeah.
they can.
You lose that. You get your IR spot back, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So they did it for like Roman Wilson and Calvin Austin. That's the only reason I know.
Roman Wilson heartbreak emoji.
Yeah, that's why he didn't play.
I never want
I
to hear that
think-
name again.
I don't know, man. I just don't think he should play. Just personally, because if he comes back,
I think he will play, but
he probably will.
So-
because the Giants will think they're making the playoffs, but there's no chance to make the playoffs. I promise you.
No
there's
chance?
to make the
I feel like in the first however amount of weeks the rule is, he'll realize if they're going to make the playoffs or not.
The NFC has arguably 12 playoff teams.
Come on, bro. Don't be like
12 playoff teams.
Dang
Oh,
near,
NFC. I was
Yeah.
thinking NFC East.
dang near. They got that many teams that can make the playoffs, and I think the Giants out of that 12, they rank 10 through
what are we
12.
talking about? What are we
You want me to
talking
just list? You want me to just list them?
Are you gonna name the entirety of the Tampa? You're gonna name the entire NFC South? because the division sucks.
No,
and
I'm talking about Vikings, Lions, Bears, Packers.
wait.
That's four
The
teams right
Vikings
there.
are going to the playoffs with Kyler Murray or JJ McCarthy.
Yes.
Or
They have-
don't say or. Just Kyler Murray.
Like what?
Just Kyler Murray.
When's the last time Kyler Murray been to the playoffs?
When the last time you played a full season, right?
No, he
The
played a full season last year.
Vikings won.
and sucked.
Last year, no, he didn't.
Is
The year before.
if the
that.
Vikings
last year.
won 7 games with JJ McCarthy and Kyler Murray's twice as good as him, then yes, they have a chance to make the playoffs. That's 4 teams right there that can make the playoffs.
I don't believe
you
in
go
Kyler Murray, so
to
sure.
I mean, I just think the Vikings are better than the Giants.
you go to the NFC West, Rams, 49ers, Seahawks. You go to their own division, Philadelphia Eagles, Dallas Cowboys. Now, I'm not saying Washington Commanders. I almost did. That's my bad. And then, yes, you go to the NFC South. You have the Panthers, significantly better than
Did you
last
say
year.
Eagles?
Yeah, I said the Eagles.
Are the Panthers a good football team?
Yes.
I mean, they made the playoffs last year.
They went
Yes.
8-9.
They're a good.
They got lucky
and then
because
what
the
did they, and then
Saints
who
beat
they
the
had?
Falcons.
They added edge rusher, which they didn't have, and then they added, and then they
You
had.
didn't
a dude-
even like the edge rusher signing because he got overpaid.
And then they added dude from the Panthers, not the Panthers, from
The
the,
edge rusher
Jaguars.
they signed hasn't had a 10-sack season his whole career. Jalen Phillips has never had a 10-sack season.
Bryce Young is going to see improvement this year. They're a better team than last year, 100%.
They going to the beanbags, bro.
And then, yes, so you have Panthers, Saints, Buccaneers, 12 teams right there. I won't even name the Giants in that there.
Okay. I get what you're saying, that it's possible that 12 teams could make it, but you could do that for both. I feel like you could do that for both divisions, for both sides of the conferences.
I'm saying, why?
Why are we even talking about this? They're playing in a division with the Eagles and the
Cowboys?
Cowboys.
They beat the Eagles. They beat the
Cowboys
Eagles
coming out
last
that
year.
division.
They
So
beat
let's talk
no.
about that.
They beat the Eagles
So
last year
why would Malik Nabers come back if that many teams have a chance to make the playoffs?
because they beat the Eagles without him last year.
A fluke game. Cool.
They had a new quarterback.
It was a flu
bro.
game?
They had a new quarterback.
Yes, what happened the next time they played?
Cam Scotty was hurt. A lot of guys were hurt.
Same thing can happen. It's
Fully
football.
healthy Giants team versus fully healthy Eagles team. The Giants beat them. They that's what happened. That's what happened. I'm not saying that's going to happen this season. I'm saying
So
that's
you
what
think the
happened
Giants
last
about
year.
to go to the playoffs?
I feel like there isn't the point in this.
They weren't even
There's not.
using
He's
AJ
saying
Brown
no. I'm not saying they would, but in the beginning of the season, anything can happen. There's always been a team that didn't make it last year that makes it this year. Like the first 4 weeks are literally 50-50.
Malik Nabers is going to ruin his career. He comes back to try to play. Based on what we've seen in videos.
If he comes back the first 4 weeks, yes, I think feel like he'd be ruining his career. He needs to at least
And I
be
still
on.
think another 3 weeks after that, he still needs to sit
So
out.
y'all don't think he has June, July, and August, 3 months to get his knee right? That's not enough time.
That's
Have
not
you
a
seen
lot
the
of time
state
for
of his
a knee.
leg?
I haven't seen the state of his leg. All I've seen is him running without bending.
Well,
it.
yeah, no, that's
What? He played in a kids' dodgeball game and wouldn't move. That's not something you fix in 3 months. That's not how that works.
I just don't. He's already been out for what, 9 months?
week 5. I don't know.
Was that September?
Yeah.
Nearly.
No, it's
Probably
October.
October. So November, December,
we got
January,
to-
February, March, April, May.
All right.
7.
7 months. You been out 7 months. You been out 7 months.
So 10 more months. So 10 months in total, I should say.
That's why I said I think October.
September 28th.
So October. Ooh.
But even if he's feels good and just doesn't come back, regardless, I think it'll still be fine because as long as you get back to the point where you can, if he can over rehab, that's a good thing, and just practice and work out and do all the stuff he would do if he was playing and just not playing the games. I think that would still be fine. I don't see how a guy as young as him would digress in that amount of time.
Yeah,
And he's young. He's gonna
thing.
heal faster than what the normal human body does. But I just feel like y'all are underestimating how much toll it takes on the player when they're not playing football at the highest level.
You might be
and they're one of
overestimating.
the elite football players. I'm not talking about freaking Robbie Anderson. What's his name? The chosen one, I think his name is. Robbie Anderson coming back from a tear
think about it, you
ACL.
said-
He's a speedy guy. Like we're not expecting
Yeah,
him to
but
do a
also
lot.
you could say this, you could say the same thing going the opposite direction. How much of a toll it's going to take on him if he returns too early?
This is the Tyreek.
It's I'm saying I agree with you as well. I'm just saying y'all are talking about is him not coming back at all this year.
No,
And I don't think that's.
But you
I don't think that's just
remember-
gonna happen. I don't think that's like.
you just said he's.
I think that's reality.
You just said he's one of the elite of the elite. How long do you think it's going to take for him to get back used to playing?
For
if he sits out a year,
because he's not going to be
he's
in
played
any.
football his whole life.
He's not going to be in any contact drills in all season.
He's only played NFL football at the highest level for 1 year and 2 games.
He's not going to be in it.
and he dominated.
Like, come on. He's not going to be in any contact drills the entire summer.
I get you.
The entire
He
summer.
dominated.
The entire summer.
okay,
He
go ahead.
hasn't taken any hits the entire summer. So we're going to throw him in an NFL game where we just said he hasn't played since September 28th. And the first time his body gets hit is going to be September 28th of last year. That's even worse than him taking time off.
Okay. He would be getting hit in practice, during scrimmages, during practice. Like,
I promise you he's not going to be in any contact drills until at least August.
Bro.
If he's even then.
so when he's supposed to come back?
A year from now.
So
We
a year
talking
from
about
now.
guy-
So wait. A year from now, when he hasn't taken a hit for another year, it's gonna be better for
He
him.
can have an off-season program. He's not going to be a part of the off-season program this season.
Bro,
The dude is in.
he's going
We're
to
talking
play
about.
this season.
You just said he's the elite of the elite. This guy wants to wear a gold jacket one day. He had a crazy rookie year. He had a crazy first 4 weeks of the past season. If I come back and I wreck my knee, or I wreck my ankle, I wreck something else, I'm supposed to play 10 to 12 years. I'm not playing 10 to 12 years. Why would I sacrifice 4 games or 17 games? Because that's the full season. 17 games compared to 100 something games over the next 10 years.
Because the NFL
it's a
team
small
needs
margin.
you right.
They're not going
now.
to do anything.
Tell me what's the worst that could happen if he sits out?
He gets worse.
How would he
He
just
hasn't
get worse?
played.
So he'll never be good again if he doesn't play?
No, he'll just be. He won't be.
I'm not hearing that. I'm sorry.
no.
I'll
Because
disagree,
I
but
think-
you
I
can
think-
have that opinion. But I just
That's my
I
opinion,
think
bro.
what you're saying is valuable. Like,
Y'all can't.
with the-
Y'all can't name me a player that hasn't played for
But
2
listen,
years and played
here's what I'm
at
saying.
an elite level again.
Here's what you're missing, though. I think what you're saying is valuable. Like, if he was 27 and you're asking him to sit out 2 years and he's coming back at the age of 29, but like he's like 23.
Yeah, he's 23.
He's 23. He comes back at the age of
He's at the peak
24,
of his
25.
athletic ability.
So why
He's gonna be-
y'all asking a 23-year-old to sit out 2 years?
so he
not too-
cannot
So he
get
can
hurt.
play till he's
First of all,
35.
he didn't ask him to sit out last
especially
year.
with his play style, explosiveness, and athleticism. I feel like it's the best to play it safe.
He watched OBJ.
And especially since his team is so young right now, if they do go to the playoffs, they're not winning the Super Bowl.
So y'all think he wonon't be healthy the entire season?
No, he could.
That-
I think
that's
there's
not
a
what I'm saying.
possibility that he's
Like if they make the playoffs.
out.
But I'm
till-
saying if it's like he's only 75%, I feel like you could.
So
just-
we're saying hypotheticals. Okay, I want to put a timeline on this. If he's healthy, fully healthy by week 6, he should sit out the whole year.
I don't
if
see a
he's
point in
fully
playing.
healthy and he's good, he looks the same or looks close to the same.
And the team is the team is 2-4.
I have no problem with him.
2 and
playing.
4? No.
I have if his recovery goes well and he's moving right, he looks well. I mean, you obviously,
All right,
go
that's
ahead and
fine.
play.
That's what I'm saying, Nandi. Don't play the first 4 weeks. What they are saying, regardless if he's fully healthy or not, he shouldn't play the entire season.
I don't think.
I
that
mean,
would-
No,
Like,
I
what?
never said
But
he's
that makes no sense.
I
I
see-
said
I see
he's
what you're
never going to be fully healthy is what I said.
The whole season.
He's if you look at him now, he is not going to be healthy
But
until minimum week 10.
I get it. You're saying that if he's not healthy, he shouldn't play. I agree with you. But he will be healthy during the season and he will play.
So it's just a matter of time. Like we got to see how his
We just-
recovery goes.
So, but let's talk about what's actually happening versus what we think is going to happen.
Thank you.
The Giants have added 5 wide receivers this offseason, and they lost one, which was Wandale Robinson.
Yeah.
And Gunnar Olszewski tore his
No, we
Achilles
can't
in
remember.
practice.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
know.
I'm saying.
Everybody-
Easily replaceable. They added 3 today and only lost one in the past
Who is
2 weeks.
Juju, OBJ, and who else?
Braxton Berrios.
Braxton Berrios returner because he's replacing Gunnar.
He's going to
Olszewski.
replace Gunner. But
know.
like
I know
they
from
added
Madden.
Calvin Austin, Darnell Mooney, Juju,
OBJ,
Odell,
take me home, take us back home.
I guess I added 4.
You added
16.
Isaiah Likely. Even though he's a tight end,
Right.
he's one of the best receiving threats.
So
at tight end.
they've got pieces definitely.
Yes.
But that's what I'm saying. Like it seems like they're preparing for the worst with Malik Nabers. He won't be ready for the beginning of the
I
season.
mean,
Is that the
you
worst?
also just lost your. He was already hurt, but you just lost the guy that was replacing your wide receiver one.
Who?
When your wide receiver one got Wandale was their wide receiver one when Malik got hurt.
The Rams just traded for Myles Garrett. I'm not playing Malik. I'm not playing him at all this year. I'm not playing him all this year.
That's your opinion, bro.
If they come out dominating, you just gotta look like
As an NFL team, you go into the season wanting to make the playoffs. And
Obviously.
their best chance to make the playoffs.
We not going
but,
to
with
the
the
bowl.
team, but with the team they're this young, I feel like their window. It's not like their window is this year.
Your window
Or
is
2
8
years.
years.
window is now. Why do y'all feel like teams just?
Why is it
Why,
now?
why do you think teams just plan for the future? We
If I'm-
plan for the
if I'm
next
the Giants
season.
and I'm
We
being
plan for the next
realistic-
season.
If I'm being
so you
realistic,
think
So
John-
you're telling me right now that the Cardinals right now they're here to win right now?
different situation. They have
All right.
nothing.
All right. Okay. You can think their team is win now, but how is your team win now when Arvell Reese, who you just drafted number 5, is 20 years old still? Francis Mauigoa is 21. Cam Scadaboo is like 24. Jackson Dart is like 20.
You want me to tell you why it's
He's
win
like
now?
24.
You want me to tell you why it's win now? You want me to tell you?
I mean,
Jackson Dart is under his rookie contract. That's where it's win now.
No, but you expect him.
Until
you,
no. Your team changes once you have to pay your quarterback over $50 million.
You're not
right?
paying nobody big bucks on the team better than Brian
So
Burns.
it's win now. You have all this talent. You need to win right now with the talent. You need to develop them this offseason and then go into this season
Or
this year
why
winning
can't it
football
be-
games.
why can't it be-
Or it can be next season.
Why can't it be build experience?
It's a 2-year window.
Wait,
It's only 2 years.
wait.
Their team is so young.
But if they're win now, like right now, why did they just trade Dexter Lawrence?
Why did they just trade Justin Lawrence? Because they drafted Arvell Reese, Abdul Carter, Brian Burns, and have Kayvon Thibodeau.
How are they going to win?
They
right
changed their defensive scheme.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you're winning right now, how is Arvell Reese? You're assuming a very big thing that Arvell Reese is just going to come in and I don't know, blow it all up.
That's what I'm saying. They're not paying a quarterback or edge
They're not paying
rushers.
anybody
not
other
paying-
than
they are
Brian
paying
Burns.
They're not
edge
paying
rusher.
their best receiver. All the most expensive positions: quarterback, edge, receiver.
They're paying
for
two edge rushers. Why did you just say that?
They're just paying Brian Burns. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, I forgot about it.
They had to pay Thibodeau this year.
Just imagine
They're-
walking
He not-
into the locker
they're-
room,
he'll
seeing
be-
Jackson Dart, thinking Super
Kayvon
Bowl.
Thibodeau.
But they're paying an edge rusher
He'll be traded by like.
and they're paying a tackle.
I don't think
Yeah.
anybody in the Giants, even if John Harbaugh gets on the press tomorrow and tells you we're going to the Super Bowl, I don't think he
Okay,
truly believes
But
that.
I see what you're saying.
Maybe
but
it's not win right now, as in the Rams win now.
But
I'm
you're
saying
trying to go
the
get a
goal
Super
is
Bowl.
to
Every
go
time you step
win.
on the field,
No,
you're trying to win
maybe
Super Bowl.
yes, but maybe it's just go make the playoffs.
or like win as much as you can.
Yes. So why would I put my
Well, I
team?
think that-
Why would I not? Okay, you're making it sound cliche. I'm saying
I
go
think
make the
the
playoffs.
original
Every
statement
team's
was just
goal
worded
is to go
wrong.
make the playoffs. Every team's
Yeah.
goal is to go and make the playoffs. Like why we acting
Unless
like
you're like
an idiot?
actually rebuilding.
Unless you're the Cardinals.
They're tanking.
Kale gave the one example. The Cardinals are literally not trying to win. Unless you're the
The Cardinals-
Cardinals or the Dolphins who have no talent on the football team, you're trying to win football games.
All right,
I'm just saying.
we stuck on the Giants today.
The average age of the
I don't wanna
Giants,
hear
like
about
a
it.
starter on their team, is like 22, bro. That's what I'm saying. There's no way you're winning.
It's not 22, but I hear you though. They're a young team. But
Incredibly young.
my
They don't even have corners yet.
My opinion on it is that you need to win as much as possible while the players are under rookie contracts, bro. Like, and once you start having to pay players, you lose talent. Is that not true? Like, you lose talent once you start having to pay these players big money. Like,
But once you start winning, you also gain the attention of other free agents. And stuff.
exactly. And also, I will say this too: you win football games, your younger players develop. So why would we want our younger players developing under losing circumstances? This is not good.
That's real.
That's the Browns.
What else going on in the league?
Browns,
bro?
heartbreak.
Who cares about the rest of the league? Wemby might be.
When
We going to the final. My cousin Dylan Harper, Donnie Harper. You don't know me, I know you. We going. Hey, these next few years, man, we going to the finals every year. It's gonna feel good.
Nah, about
No,
Dylan
bro.
Harper, I just think the thing that makes him so good is just like every time I just feel like he do crazy heat checks. Like out of nowhere, like that shot he shot, it was like 3 minutes left.
The step back three.
Yeah, when I think Wemby might not even have been the game when he shot it, and it just step back. I'm just pulling it. I'm a rookie, by the way. I think it's just moments like that, where like when he came through, posterized two people just out of nowhere. That type of moments. Like,
It's kind of just like a feel. Like when you coming off the bench, it's like you just get a feel like, okay, shot clock running down. You feel free, like you can
Yeah.
do whatever you want,
Yeah.
do whatever you feel comfortable with, and he comfortable with.
it's
for
pure.
me,
I know
It's pure.
Step back.
It's so pure. Bro.
I know we
the
have-
mid range. Oh my.
I know we haven't seen like any of the finals games, but do we think they could just ship De'Aaron Fox right now and they'll
No.
be fine?
I'm not really a fan of getting rid of De'Aaron Fox because one,
He had a crazy game 7
You
too.
just got to the finals with De'Aaron Fox. You can't really get pressed like OKC pressure teams. Like you can't really do that because they have 3-point guards.
Wait one more year. Give Stephon Castle one more year to develop before you think about getting rid of De'Aaron Fox.
Plus, also, yeah, he had a lot of turnovers in the beginning, but he locked in.
De'Aaron Fox is playing hurt also. He's on a sprained ankle.
And it's his first time up here too.
Yeah.
He's never been past first round.
Bro, he hardly been in the playoffs. Bro.
Played Curry the first
But
round.
yeah, went 7 games with prime Steph.
Yeah,
Like,
come on, bro.
he knows how to win.
Christ.
Y'all watched him in college. Besides that weed.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Dude. College was so long ago.
Hey man,
I mean, but
Shea.
Nah, Shea.
Thunder.
I ain't gonna lie.
Chet.
No, Chet Holmgren, like KTA Curse didn't strike us. KTA Curse
Oh, no, that's perfect.
Because
Yeah,
there's
that's
no
perfect.
way he's on the All-NBA team, and you had 4 points. You shot twice in an elimination game. That's Tobias Harris numbers.
Yeah.
Tobias Harris does that.
Brody
we're
was
not expecting. He's not here for offense though. So like,
No.
Yes, he is.
Chet-
When the
Chet Holmgren
second
was-
option is out.
Chet-
Yes, you are.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes,
He's
you are,
he's
boy.
Third option.
Oh.
He's been here before, and he's shot before.
Hey, you know he averages like 21, right?
Yeah,
18.
With
Eddie's phone.
best players.
He averaged 21 at one point though, didn't he?
No.
During the
Probably-
season?
But I'm saying that's not
Look
what
him
got
up, look
him
him up.
drafted.
I got
That's
you.
not what got him drafted. It's his offensive ability. I'm not saying you have to obviously to be a player.
He got
in the
drafted
NBA,
because
you
he's
have to be
7
able to
foot,
do
can play
both.
offense and defense.
Right,
And he
but when
can
he
shoot the
plays,
ball.
when you're playing a 7'4" demigod,
He's supposed to
not,
be the counter.
How tall do you think he is?
It's not
17.
cancel out Wemby. It's
Okay.
not dominate Wemby. It's fight. Fight for your. Never.
No, he wasn't even fighting, bro.
No, he wasn't. I can hear that.
As
But
soon
I'm just saying.
they started the game out, he came bump fade
It's-
baseline,
and
right?
it's-
Confidence there. He gets crunched on, over with.
Yeah.
He's done out the game.
Who do you think getting paid more right now, Chet Holmgren or Wembanyama?
Chet Holmgren,
Nah, he just signed
Super max.
The only reason I know is because
Super
Chet Holmgren
duper
gonna
max.
come home to
Super
40
duper max.
M's this year.
It's like
you're-
5 years, 285.
It's only because Wemby hasn't been eligible.
But
That's
but
it.
I'm just saying, you gotta fight for your
no,
you
know
gotta
what I'm
fight for
saying?
your right.
I'm not even going.
You gotta fight for your right to party, gang.
Yeah, I'm not even.
You gotta show up.
I'm not gonna get into any dramatics and say like the Thunder need to get rid of Chet. But if Chet wants to like be successful in the league for a long time, he just gotta change his attitude. I'm not saying he doesn't have the ability.
He
but
also
he gotta
like
change
also
his,
chill out.
Yo,
Yeah.
yo, Chet.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want
Yo.
to put this in the air, but is Sam Presti going to get Giannis?
Please,
No,
hey, chill,
no,
bro. Hey,
because
chill, bro.
what
Chill,
I
bro.
see,
Chill.
like in the post game interview, didn't Shea Gilgeous-Alexander not say, "I'm gonna trust Sam Presti to make the right moves"? So
He
he
always
thinks some
doing
moves
something.
gotta
if,
happen.
If he trades Chet for Giannis, I can't even be mad at it, bro. I genuinely can't even be mad at it.
Why would you not do that?
I mean, yeah. But
Shea and Giannis.
I don't think that's
But
gonna happen.
I wanted to talk about.
just for Chet though, let me get
Go
this
ahead,
over
go
with
ahead.
real quick. I just think the fact that it's literally just his attitude because we've seen him block Wemby dumb times. We've seen him come out of
Dumb?
nowhere. No,
Wemby off balance, blind side block.
But I'm saying we've seen Chet.
Not real.
He made All NBA for a reason, even whether
Did
you
he?
believe it or not.
Did
Whether you
he?
believe it or not.
Did he? Because I can't tell.
Because
Yeah,
LeBron
no.
didn't play enough games. Well, that's tells you.
There, a bunch of people
Yeah,
didn't play enough games.
I mean, dummy people didn't play enough games. But I'm saying you don't. I don't want to say you made it All NBA by accident, but you low-key did. he low-key did. I'm just saying.
He snuck into an NBA game and played center.
Bro, it's
Yeah,
the
I mean, yeah,
voters.
bro. Game
No,
seven.
it's the
I-
voters.
I-
Derek
but-
White got all NBA votes.
I'm just saying for Chet though, like he has
on,
the ability,
gang.
bro. Like we've seen him. We've seen him be knocked down in series.
Was Scotty Barnes All NBA?
Oh,
Bro,
He was. That's who was supposed to
You
get
know
over
what's
Chet.
I'm
crazy?
hearing that.
He was second team all defense.
Yeah.
Like,
How
dude.
is Scotty Barnes second team all defense?
But I'm saying we've seen Chet knocked down. We've seen him start games like 4-4 from the 3-point line, things like that. Like he can play basketball, but he genuinely. I don't want to call him sweet, but
His
he low-key
confidence?
sweet,
His
bro.
confidence was shot.
It was once Wemby dunked on him, like full face yammed on him.
And that's the thing. Like
his whole confidence.
he doesn't want to participate in the whole
Stop,
Wemby
bro.
like beef at all. That's the thing. Like you gonna have to participate if you gonna be on the Thunder. If they don't trade you for Giannis, you're gonna have to participate in that for the next 10 years. That's not going away. It's not. That's why I say, bro, it's his attitude. That's literally it.
But what I will say, like, to last point on the Thunder, like, we was hating on Shea and saying like we haven't seen no real MVP moments. That was his MVP moment.
Oh yeah, I was
Yo,
that game
yo.
he was dominating that game.
yeah.
That
That's what
step
I'm
back midi on Wemby and
All of them.
Steph.
All of his buckets.
The first bucket, his
goodness.
first bucket, spin deep two. You know how hard it is to do a
Yeah.
spin fade deep
It
two.
looked like a
heavily
three.
contested?
It looked like a
Gang.
three.
Like
He was
dude,
getting to the
It was just
chicken.
him. It was just him out there.
But then he'll
Caruso,
do some stupid stuff like run to the basket and foul bait.
No, he didn't do that.
Just
that many
play
times.
regular.
He didn't do
But I'm
that.
saying if you look at his field,
he had a nasty mid-range shot that he hit contested, and then the next play he literally came down there and foul baited.
that's
You know?
how you
What-
play though.
But like, why? You
When
don't have to do that.
You gotta know though. When the defender is out of position, Shea is gonna take advantage and get the foul every time.
It's not even
He's
that.
and
that's what
No,
we're
it
all saying.
is.
Why
It
is
was
he?
the-
Why
it
is
was
he
the foul.
foul?
It was the foul he had when he was on the 3-point line when he foul baited and he shot and then he got him off in the air. He got the
Everyone
defender in
does
the air.
that. Everyone
But
does
he-
that.
talking about a
he
couple
had
games ago?
He wasn't looking at the basket.
he
He wasn't looking at the basket. He jumped to the side and went like
Oh, he's
this.
talking about
Just
that.
shoot the three,
I know what he's talking
dude.
about.
Like, you did it.
I'm saying for Shea, in game 7, like, it genuinely looked like he could be the best player in the world. To me, at least. That's what it looked like to me. He had, 9 assists and, 35? Something like that. And if you look at this game, this was
9 for 10 from free throw.
The rest of the games, he's only shooting 30% from the field. But the one game where he's not flopping and he's not foul baiting as much, even though he was foul baiting, he shoots 55% from the field. That's not by accident.
Game 7, we need you.
Yeah, that's
Like
what
we
I'm saying.
know Shea is good, just stop foul baiting. I don't want to see
Yeah.
that. But
That's what I'm saying.
Also, it was just him out there and Case and Wallace look
In the fourth
Yeah,
quarter.
that
No,
was crazy.
Case and
Game
Wallace in the
seven,
fourth
Shea
quarter.
back.
That was crazy. That was
Game
crazy.
7, Shea Batty,
I'm saying
genuinely.
when I'm watching this game, I'm genuinely watching the bucket after bucket after bucket. I'm looking at
No, this was peak.
I'm
This
like,
was peak
I'm like, he
basketball.
might genuinely be the best player in the
No,
world.
blocked by Cornette. Oh my gosh! When I look at this guy, I see the white blur. This is crazy.
Nah, it was crazy,
That
bro.
was-
I looked at the TV twice.
No,
Bro, that was finna shift the whole momentum.
as soon as
bro.
he hit that block, I
And
knew the
then
game was up.
Steph come down, bump fade. Oh my gosh!
Yeah,
on Caruso too, bro. Crazy.
I want to hear that, AC. I want to hear that.
Yeah, I got, man.
Well, Wemby,
Oh man.
the Spurs gonna be winning for a little bit if they continue on this trend. But for the past 8 years, we haven't seen the same team win back to back since the Warriors.
because we thought the Celtics was gonna be a dynasty.
Yeah. But I mean, the Spurs could be good for a really, really
Just
long
this
time.
needs
We could be seeing Wemby's face for a long time, and I'm not mad at it.
Because
Conference finals at least.
because
I'm
you,
not
you
mad
got,
at
you got to pay Wemby next year, but like you still got Dylan Harper on a rookie contract.
He's only eligible for 52 a year though.
You still got Stephon Castle on a rookie contract. Julian
second
Champagny is
April
not going to be expensive to pay at all.
Who not?
We did.
Champagny, Julian,
Oh,
number,
no.
number 20, not going to be
No.
expensive. And then I mean,
Ooh, not paying Champagne. Oh,
30, my
okay,
fault.
okay,
He
it was
had
okay.
20.
yeah, you're right. On the Sixers. I mean, De'Aaron Fox, he's still on the deal.
20 minutes.
You probably move off De'Aaron Fox next year.
We need to get some reels done though. So if you got to pause that and change the storage, yeah.
I got a question for y'all though. That's just one little John. Alex Caruso was guarding 1 through 5. Literally guarded Stephon Castle. He guarded Dylan Harper. He guarded Wemby. Guarded every best player every series. Who's better defender all time? Alex Caruso or Marcus Smart?
Marcus Smart.
Shoot Alex Cruz. I hate him.
What are we talking about?
Why?
He's annoying. Ever since he went to OKC, I used to actually really rocks with AC, but ever since he went to
Yeah, when he was on the
OKC,
Lakers and the Bulls, yeah.
Yeah,
talking-
everybody's
talking
saying
LeBron
nobody's seen him
crazy.
go from most likable to most unlikable.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Alex Caruso guarding 1 through 5, bro.
Quick series prediction for finals? Or no?
I mean, we're gonna be
got-
able to get it
hit
done
reels.
anyway. We're gonna be able to get it done anyway.
I got Knicks in 6.
We gonna get to that.
I don't know. That's
We gonna
tough.
get to that.
I mean, if that's how we're gonna use our last 20 minutes before he fixes storage, I mean, we can talk about the final.
We can do
definitely
that.
talk about
I mean,
the
we have
I
to.
want-
It starts
well,
Wednesday.
We keep talking about the Spurs. I can talk about the Spurs all day.
We can. I like that.
Keldon Johnson came up, showed it out.
final. Woo, I can't believe we forgot about Keldon Johnson.
Keldon Johnson, we was talking about
Them
I was-
9 points was crucial.
No,
gang.
I'm saying cause
I ain't gonna lie.
His jumper was broke the whole
No.
first
Yeah,
half, beginning
for
of the
real,
game.
gang.
And then he came locked in.
I just feel
Them
like
corner threes was
I was gonna say I feel like all the how I was talking about Dylan Harper, heat check moments. Like every time you need something crazy to happen, I feel like Keldon Johnson does the same thing.
Another thing,
like the
not
one from
scared,
the corner,
bro.
the one from the corner that was 99% contested, moon ball came
I
down.
don't
Shoot
even
back
know.
here, so it's really no blocking it.
Yeah,
like kind of like Brandon
the
Ingram, low key.
Jokic.
yeah,
pass, the
yeah.
Jokic over the
But I'm saying Vassell do the same thing too, and 1-3 out of nowhere.
Vassell gonna pull regardless. That's
Genuinely
what
out
I
of
told
nowhere.
him. Just let it go.
And then he'll come through trying to straight 360 windmill or something. It doesn't make sense, bro.
And can we talk about Dylan Harper hustle rebounding?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
That had to be an
the
emphasis
most
after the
clutch
halftime,
rebounds.
bro.
Cornette block. He get the board.
I think they.
Clutch putback. He's run around, get the board. Oh,
He's
I forget
literally
what playoff
everywhere.
was that.
No,
He's
I'm gonna
literally
be honest.
everywhere,
I
bro.
think this is one of those moments where it makes you say basketball is genuinely so much better than it was before. So much better than it was before. Because if we looking at players like Dylan Harper, Keldon Johnson, if they playing at least 10 years ago, them boys getting money. Them boys are getting real. Dylan Harper's
say
gonna get
more
money.
than 10 years.
Dylan Harper's gonna get money.
They'd be
Tristan
with-
Thompson got a max. Mozgov got a max. Obviously not maxes, but them boys got
Mozgov-
paid.
Devin Vassell and Keldon Johnson low key got paid.
How much?
I think it's like 20 M's a year.
Really? Yeah. Oh, they worth it.
They got paid. They got paid last year.
Okay. Okay.
I'm glad. I like their team chemistry.
That's
I
what
like
makes them
their
good. They,
team.
I'm
they paid them
saying-
too. They there for 4 years.
But I'm saying if you look at all the
I
more
said the same thing about OKC.
no, I phrased it.
Last year.
This is different.
No,
Oh, it's different.
I
now.
phrased it wrong. What I'm saying is like you don't have one-dimensional players no more. That's what I
Exactly.
should have said.
I'm hearing
That's
you.
what I should have said because if we go back, like you got rebounders, you got dudes that play defense, you got dudes that you got shooters. Obviously, you still have that. In
But
the
now it
NBA.
feels like you got basketball
yeah.
players.
But every team, you got hoopers that go. Or what? How much they get paid? How much they get paid?
Bro, Devin Vassell get paid 27 M's.
I'm
man.
fine with it.
5 years, 146.
I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it.
It's that positionless,
years,
positionless
140.
basketball.
I wouldn't even say it's positionless. No, it's not positionless.
I mean, Bron definitely
no,
dudes.
dudes.
No,
are-
this isn't
No,
positionless
these guys
basketball.
all
Keldon
are
Johnson,
so locked into
18.5.
positions. The guys I'm talking about. But I'm saying every single one of these guys, it's not like you can only come in the game and do one thing for me. Every single one of these dudes can go and stand on their own in the game for at least 5 minutes.
For sure. I feel like they all can get a bucket. There is no slouches on that team except for Luke Cornett.
Because I'm saying we put them up against like let's even go like what like 2017 Cavs. No, that was trash. Like when they had Kyrie and Caleb. I'm saying you got Kyrie, Caleb, Bron, everybody nice right there. But then who we gonna bring in? J.R. Smith. Only
J.R.
shooter.
Smith and Iman Shumpert
But I'm saying
were good tandem
yeah,
duo.
3-and-D guys. 3-and-D guys. Then we bring in Deli. He gonna play defense. Maybe get us one bucket here. Mozgov, Tristan Thompson. No, Mozgov and Tristan Thompson can't
Mind
play
you,
today's
Bron
NBA.
makes everybody good on the team.
Yeah, that's what I'm
When
saying,
you're on
like,
Bronson, you get +5 overall.
Teams today are genuinely so much better at basketball, bro. Just in my
Unless you're Gabe
opinion.
Vincent
I feel like the talent discrepancy has just gotten.
or Jake LaRavia.
Yeah, bro. Like everybody can hoop now, bro.
There's definitely more talent in the NBA, no doubt, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like more teams are trying to stack talent. Like
Yeah.
I feel like back then it was like big three or nothing. Like as long as we get 3 guys that are like full-time all-stars, we're good.
Yeah.
But
And
now
you got
teams
the draft right now that's coming up too.
saying, bro, like it's at least 14 players that contribute to an
You know, it's
NBA
crazy
team
to
right
think
now.
about how good Dylan Harper is, and people think he's like the steal of the draft at the number 2 pick.
Yeah.
I think that's just a testament to how good Coop is.
Yeah.
Because I see people saying that Dylan Harper's the best rookie. They're only in this position because they have Dylan Harper. They
Once
would be
Coop-
in the same position that they had Cooper Flag.
Yeah, once Coop get a team, it's over with, bro.
If
Like it's
Coop
gonna
and
be.
Wemby on the same team, that's not even fair.
Yeah, and I'm just.
But this draft class, I ain't gonna lie,
Boy, gotta
just
think
off
about
those,
that. You
just
gotta
off
think
Cooper
about
Flag, Cooper Flag and Dylan Harper alone, this draft class is insane.
Yeah, yeah.
And
even
we got
so,
VJ
like,
Edgecombe.
Yeah, VJ
Yeah, like,
Edgecombe,
dude.
nice.
Come on,
And that's
bro.
only the 3 picks.
And then we got Derek Queen.
Yeah, he gonna be good. He gonna
He
be
gonna
good.
be alright. He gonna be alright.
He gonna be
I'm
good.
sorry, you took it from.
Yeah, I'm saying it is a drop off. It is a
What
drop
was
off.
that? Ace Bailey? Like he ain't play.
No,
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
I mean,
That's like 10
Cedric
picks
Coward
later.
played nice. Like, what you want me to say?
Igor
Yeah.
Niman.
Like, eh.
I mean, yeah.
The top 3 picks.
I'm
were
just
the
glad
best
you
3.
didn't say Ace Bailey. That's really.
My fault. I didn't want to say Ace Bailey because you didn't.
Nah, he not. I'm
because
not.
they were tanking. I
I don't
want to praise that.
Yeah, no, it's gonna take a minute. For
My
me.
man, Ethical Hoops won. No Tony Brothers. Ooh, almost cried.
Man, I was praying to God no Tony Brothers game 7. Let's go.
Got to see some good basketball. Great peak basketball.
Man, it was beautiful to see, bro.
Wemby, the only thing Wemby I really feel like needs to do is just be more decisive. I know
Yeah.
Jamal Crawford, Reggie Miller was talking about
He'll sit there and do that little tween forever.
He
literally.
and like you got Asian Duke Dennis guarding you, bro.
Yeah,
Don't
that's what I'm
blow me.
saying.
Go,
That's what
go.
I'm saying, bro.
He
Make a
really
move
looks like
already.
Duke Dennis, bro.
Like he hit one, Shea get double, he get wide open free throw midi. And
Come on, man.
sticking his tongue out.
Come on, man.
So what's they talking about?
Every
looking
time.
looking at Wemby sticking his tongue out there, wonder why they lose.
Yeah,
I know
bro.
we on the Spurs, man, but I want to switch back to the Thunder one more time.
Okay.
Where did the Thunder go from here?
Get
'Cause-
Giannis.
They go back
Yeah.
in.
I don't feel like you have to
But-
go anywhere.
but like-
They load
you're
that
one,
up
you're
and
one
go.
game off from the finals.
And
If you get
Jada
Giannis-
didn't play.
If you get no,
I was gonna say you wait for your players to get healthy. You go and do it again next year.
It was Isaiah Joe that didn't play too, right?
AJ Mitchell.
AJ Mitchell. I mean, they look the exact same. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah.
If they would have
They
had
don't.
AJ Mitchell on the
They both light
court,
skin. They both light skin.
I mean, Isaiah Joe's
Nah,
your,
yeah,
Isaiah
he
Joe's
has,
your
he has
color.
braids. The other one got it a low cut. I'm already know.
Low
Low
cut.
fro. Low fro.
it's like a white boy like curly fro,
Yeah, it's a baby fro.
something like that. But y'all don't do they trade for you.
No.
There's no point.
They're not
in
gonna.
it.
They're not gonna do
Hey,
it.
they-
So wait, you
they'll,
not
they'll blow up.
so
the
wait, you
roster
not
for
accepting this
that.
trade? I'm
Yeah.
giving you Chet, the 12th pick and the 17th pick for Giannis,
If they trade for Giannis, I'm dead.
and I'm giving you. I'll throw in Isaiah Joe.
They don't. I just don't feel like they need to.
Nah.
I don't
They
feel like.
don't have to, but Giannis is
I
just
feel like
How old is Giannis, 33?
Giannis plays too aggressive to fit the vibe of that team.
How old is
They all
Giannis,
wanna
33?
flop.
Yo, dude.
He might be 32. So.
He don't.
If he's 32, we
you tell Giannis to flop, what he gonna tell you?
He's
Giannis
not gonna
is
flop,
10
bro.
The whole bro.
we get 5 more
He's
years.
31.
He's 31.
Ooh, we get Giannis and Shea and
They're
J-Dub.
not trading
Oh my
for
gosh.
Giannis.
Oh
They're
my
not
gosh.
trading for
We
Giannis.
the Thunder have the best chance to get Giannis. They have the most assets possible.
Giannis,
They have so
think
many
Cleveland
picks
still
still.
has a
It's
chance to get-
you gotta realize how dude Giannis is though. Feel me?
What you mean?
He told me the other day, like
he told me.
I've been down for so long.
You
like,
lost me there.
He got
I
1 year on
already
his
got my
deal.
ring, got my brothers in the league. Like I'm not trying to go over there with another MVP. I want my MVP. I want to show the league, like, you feel me? I'm wasting my career at the Bucks. I'm not gonna go to the Thunder. I'm not doing that. Now go play with Bron. I might do that. For me, go rock hard with Donovan.
Oh, I see what you want. I see what you want.
But I'm not going to the team that's just in the Western Conference Finals. I'm not doing that.
I think peak Giannis is getting disrespected crazy too, bro. It might have just been our comments, but
Which one of y'all told me that ring was Mickey, bro?
Xavier.
Bro, I was just talking.
I mean,
I couldn't remember.
He had 50 in the game, closing game in the game.
And they started out 2-0.
Yeah, bro.
They was down 0-2.
I mean, I just think it's great.
I was a Nets fan, bro. I was a little hurt.
Bro, what I'm saying,
that KD was
real.
No, I commented. I was like,
KD right after
I was like, Giannis averaged a 30-point double on 60% field goal 3 years in a row.
I don't care. He's a bum.
Who bum?
Kevin Durant.
2 finals
Okay,
MVPs.
yes. But yeah, I said that in the comments, and somebody was like, I mean, Giannis is 7 foot, dude. Obviously, he's gonna grab rebounds. I was like, do you not understand what I just said? 30 points on 60% field goal 3 years in a row. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
He's not going.
It's insane. And his defense is literally elite. He
And I'm saying,
all NBA defense, all defensive every single year.
And I'm saying, for a dude we know can't shoot a lick of a three, and he getting 30, like, come on, bro. What are we talking about?
who can't shoot?
Giannis?
He can shoot now.
He can now. That mid range is
pulling them
the mid range is definitely chicken.
Sometimes.
Bro, the mid range.
The mid range been chicken, but I said 3-pointer.
Bro.
When he gets hot, yes. I will say Giannis can fire
that top of the kizzle.
Yes.
No, his finals run. Oh my goodness.
Yes. When he gets hot, he's on.
When he learned how to shoot free throws mid playoffs, I was bugging. I was bugging. That joint is not Mickey, bro. Because remember they was counting down 15, 14, 13, 12. Like, oh my, that's so
bro,
much
you really
pressure,
thought anybody else other than Tay said that was Mickey?
You?
I would have said that was Mickey.
I was trying to remember.
I would have said that was Mickey.
I usually argue with you.
I can hear that. I'm hearing that.
He was the one like
moving
saying that Giannis was what was the argument? I don't know why Giannis was brought up. I don't know why I said Mickey. That's on me. That's ball.
2026 NBA Finals predictions. Spurs in 5.
Absolutely not.
Hey, the Spurs just came off 2 back-to-back Game 7s, buddy.
You
Listen,
forgot the power of MSG.
You're forgetting Mitchell Robinson broke his pinky.
I
Or
forgot
is it
about-
pinky toe?
He
I
did
want
do
to see
that.
Mitchell Robinson fail. I do.
He's hurt.
I mean, what I'm saying.
You're just
Why
saying
do
that
you-
because of the picture he
Yeah,
posted.
I mean, yeah.
What did he do?
But anyways, Mitchell Robinson is hurt. You know how much he impacts their game when like Cat's not in the game?
Yeah, no.
Like he's dang near more dominant than their starting center.
Yeah, way better defense, way better rebounding.
Like he doesn't play the whole season, comes in playoffs, grabs offensive boards.
I had people trying to tell me that Cat was a better defensive matchup on Wemby than Chet was.
I mean, to an extent, because Cat can move.
Yeah.
Cat has
He's
strength.
heavier.
Yeah, he has more strength
Heavier,
than Chet.
but like I wouldn't say, but like Cat doesn't play like aggressively in the paint. I feel like I think his best attribute is that he's a stretch.
No, he does. He's just not like a shot blocker.
Yeah, I can hear that.
He's not athletic enough to just go up and shot block like you just said.
I'm gonna say that maybe I think the Spurs will lose this year, but I wouldn't be surprised if they go and get it next year.
You think the Spurs are
They're
going
going
to
to
lose?
lose.
I think they have a very good chance to lose, bro.
No, I think they can definitely win. I think it's gonna go to 7 regardless.
I think I was
I think
thinking
so
the
too.
Knicks.
Yeah.
Even
I'm just
made it.
No,
you know
OKC
how I
made
do it, bro. I
100%
play the matchup game.
I really can't believe you said Spurs in 5. You don't believe that.
You don't believe that, bro?
5 or 6. I don't see 7.
I see 7 regardless.
I don't see a sweep and I don't see 7.
I see
way
6 or
does it
7.
go
I
to
don't
5.
see 7.
I see 6 or 7.
You think it's
bro.
sweep?
No. I'm just saying no way it goes 5. Like there's
Who has a better record? The Spurs?
Spurs,
Spurs,
yeah.
yeah.
But I just think that
Bro,
for
if they
me,
Like
lose
they're not
game 1 at
closing.
home,
They're not closing out in MSG.
the Knicks can most definitely win game 1, bro.
yeah. But I'm saying the Spurs.
They got the fresher legs. Been on the
Yeah.
Knicks are literally
They've been
the
not
Knicks
playing
are
at
one
all.
of the, they've been one of the greatest teams in playoff history
Yeah.
this last.
Who is their
11
backup
games.
center?
Who
Who's their backup center?
I think Mitchell Robinson.
besides Mitchell? He's gonna play.
He's gonna find a way to
fine.
play.
He's not going to play.
if
They
it's
literally,
shooting.
they literally said he's not playing.
They really said that.
They really said that.
I can't believe
that.
it.
I'm not hearing that.
I'm not hearing
can't
that at
believe
all.
Out the first 2
I'm
games.
not hearing
We
that.
not.
Oh, the first 2 games. Okay.
Minimum. I don't know. I don't know what he's
But
not
on.
even
I'm
hearing
saying
that.
he's gonna find a way to play.
I mean, he just broke it.
He participated
Oh, he got to get surgery.
in individual non-contact drills.
No.
So that's probably just him catching the ball with his other hand.
Yeah, no.
I don't know
mean,
which hand he broke.
I do
Or finger.
want
Right
the
hand.
Spurs to win the series.
Oh, dang.
So I mean, he catch lobs and grab rim. He gotta.
I do want the Spurs to win this series, but I think the Spurs they played 6 against the Timberwolves. They played 7 against the Thunder. They're going to be a little bit more tired, and I just feel like the Knicks. It's just literally just.
Or they're more in rhythm.
I can hear that too, but I'm just saying the Knicks have literally just been on a heater, and like, bro, they won 11 straight. And I'm not saying that like I'm not trying to say that like I'm not trying to glaze the Knicks. That's what I'm really not trying to do. Like, but everybody just playing out their mind.
I
And
mean,
just think
I would say
go ahead.
I would say outside of the center depth, I feel like they have more depth around in the entire team.
no, I know.
I don't know about more depth. They do have depth to match though.
I just think that the Spurs are such a good matchup for the Knicks. That's why I can see the Spurs winning because like Jalen Brunson is your best player, right? And then you got Stephon Castle that can play great defense. De'Aaron Fox isn't a slouch on defense.
10
and Dylan
games,
Harper,
10 game win streak.
yeah, and Dylan Harper's not a slouch on defense either. Like you have the guards to actually stop Jalen Brunson.
But do you have the guards to stop the Spurs?
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
I don't know if you actually
No,
have
you
that.
don't.
OG Anunoby and
But
Mikal
then,
Bridges.
but then
They
I
got to
look
guard
at,
everybody.
yeah. But then I look at McCall.
Guard who?
I'm saying like off the bench too.
I look at McCall. I look at Landry
We got
Shamet just
Dev.
went what? 10
We got
or 12?
Dev. We got Jose
Jose
Alvarado.
is a lockdown defender.
Jose Alvarado.
Come on, bro. We don't fear Jose Alvarado, bro.
All right, now we don't
He
fear.
hasn't played in what? How many games?
He been playing every series. What
No,
we
he
talking
has
about?
not.
All right,
Like
bro.
2 minutes.
But I'm saying everybody on the Knicks been going crazy.
He gonna come
Lan-
in box Stephon Castle. He gonna box De'Aaron Fox.
So why are we acting like they're not two starters and we're not gonna have Mikal Bridges and Algie Anunoby on them when they're in the game?
Dylan
And-
Harper. He boxing Dylan Harper.
Who?
Jose Alvarado.
I don't know about that. But
Absolutely not.
I don't know about that, but we
their
gonna put OG
starters
Anunoby on
Their
them. What we
starters,
talking about?
absolutely, but I mean, you can still match up on Jalen Brunson. The Spurs
But-
don't really have nobody.
No,
to match up.
that's the disadvantage. You can match up on Jalen Brunson, no doubt. They have
Lan-
two guards that can.
And
match
I
up
mean,
on him.
I think it really just comes down to Cat or OG, whoever's guarding Wemby.
Yeah.
How they guard Wemby.
they gotta put OG on them first. I think, in my opinion, because
and put Cat on who? Vassell?
no, you put who's starting? Vassell gonna start? You gotta let's
Yeah.
put him on. Oh dang, Vassell. Ooh, that's kind of bad because Vassell.
Steph,
might
Fox, Wemby, Castle. Or I said Steph already. Vassell. Who's the last person to start?
It's not Keldon.
It's not killed him.
It's not Dylan. Is it Dylan?
It is
No,
Dylan.
Dylan does
Yeah,
not.
he started when Fox was out.
Dylan doesn't start.
He started when Fox was
Don't
out.
worry, I got y'all. Don't worry.
But I'm saying even if
Wow, I'm blanking right now.
even if we shut down Jalen Brunson or the rest of the guards
I got
that
you,
been
brother.
playing
Okay.
so good, that's why I'm saying it's a hard matchup. Landry Shamet just went what? Like 8 or
Champagne.
12?
Champagne.
He just went like 8 or 12 for a 3-point line, something like that. It was like 10 or 12. I think he shot like 80% against the Cavs, something like crazy like that. He been on
Landry
the heater.
Shamet shot 70% from the 3 all playoffs.
And then
But
Jo-
he doesn't. Does he shoot that many?
They be
Oh,
wide
yeah,
open.
I
They be
feel you.
wide open.
Josh Hart is genuinely effort, man. Like we got McCall still. We
Jalen
got
Brunson
We
did
got.
drop in
Hey,
the
I
play.
ain't gonna lie. We got three elite defenders.
In the play, when they played
Josh Hart, Mikal
regular
Bridges,
season-
and OG Anunoby are elite defenders.
Yeah, I'm hearing that.
On me,
I'm hearing that.
elite perimeter defenders. We got one for Fox, one for Castle, and then one for Harper.
You forgot Wemby.
OG's gonna be on Wemby. We got there is no real
If the
guarding Wemby.
if
It's
the Knicks take a
containing
lead-
where you put him.
if the Knicks take a lead, I think it's one of those things where they just end up bearing the Spurs.
The
type of thing.
Knicks are gonna have to pick and choose where they want Wemby to dominate them at. Do they want him shooting a lot of threes? He could hit them. He could miss them. The Knicks can definitely outscore the Spurs if they want to go on a
Brunson
offensive.
did drop 60 on the Spurs during the regular season.
That was, and I chose Bam. All right,
No, you didn't choose Bam Adebayo.
I chose Jalen Brunson.
Did
And
you
he
really?
scored 60? Yeah. But or do you want to have your center go 1-on-1, Mitchell Robinson or Cat with Wemby in the paint? Like, do you want that? It's kind of hard. And also, I want to talk about this also too. One thing the Thunder did every single time when Wemby was off the court, we're going straight to the paint. We need to take advantage of when Wemby's off the court and get our paint points now, because when Wemby gets in, the paint points are non-existent.
But I mean, it's easier said than done. Obviously, you attack the paint more, get foul troubles, all that. But at the same time, you still got Luke Cornett, a big body down there. He's no Wemby, obviously. He's no shot blocker, crazy like that. But I mean, still a big body down there. It's not just easy to just go score.
But like,
Yeah,
it's different. Like,
yeah.
that high level, like
When you're playing against Wemby, then you go to Luke Cornett.
yeah,
It feels
it's like,
different.
oh my God, I feel like I can get off so much more stuff. So like,
I feel like, I don't know, Brunson, you just beat the MVP. You just guarded Shea. Shea wasn't killing every single game. But I don't want to say, like, obviously Shea's better than Brunson, but Brunson's his own beast.
yeah, for sure. I like you just said, like, I don't feel like there's a drop off in style of play as far as
Offensively?
how they get their buckets. I
Yeah.
feel like, one's a lefty, one's a righty, but Jalen Brunson probably shoots the three a little bit better. but Shea's able to take more contact because he's a bigger size. And I feel like that's going to be the main problem for Jalen Brunson is the amount of physicality he'll be able to take and still get on his game.
At the same time, it's not like there's a lot of times when Shea could just go up and dunk the ball.
Yeah.
Obviously, Brunson can't do that. He can go floater, but Wemby can get floaters. So, but obviously, he's going to figure it out. He's one of the greatest scorers in the league.
And I truly believe this. I feel like it's going to be a harder cover to go against Jalen Brunson because of the fact that he going to put you in that pick and roll. Like, he going to pick and roll maestro you to death. And the fact that, bro.
Because Wemby's going to have to move. Unless he's guarding Josh Hart, which he probably will be.
They're going to be able to take Wemby out the paint, bro. Like, if Wemby's going to be guarding Cat, like, Cat's going to be in that pick and roll.
Guard Cat, though.
Who would he guard? Josh Hart.
Yeah, it's probably go Josh Hart.
Yeah.
Because Josh Hart, he can shoot, but he doesn't always shoot.
Yeah. He'll sit in the corner.
But obviously, he do
wide open spot.
DHO. You're going to have to take a step out. But
he's shooting 40%.
Wemby covers the whole half the court. So
he's shooting 40%. Like, the Knicks are hot, blazing right now. Josh Hart's shooting 40%. What we just talked about, Landry Shamet shooting 70% from the three. Like, the Knicks are not just a regular team. Like, you cannot just play off.
Maintain that though?
I mean, they've been doing the last 10 games.
I know.
I feel like the Knicks got the
That's
heat
never
that
been done
OKC
before. I
had
have to
last
go with
year.
the trends. Like, I'm not gonna just act like they're
What
they did.
I'm not going to say it's going to disappear right out of thin air. I mean, it's very possible, but
And they've go ahead, my bad, bro.
nah, I don't have any.
They've already shown like when they get a week break, they can come back and still be hot. They beat us.
did the Knicks have a Mickey Mouse run?
To be honest,
No,
though,
I don't think so.
I mean,
that's not saying much.
played the Hawks first round.
What?
Beating us.
Yeah.
Well, I just feel like,
That's what I'm saying.
but they came back still able to shoot. Like maybe not first game, first 3 quarters they weren't able to shoot, but like they still came back
You
hot.
have that much off, you better be able to shoot. You got all your legs. But did they look have a Mickey Mouse run? I mean, your biggest challenge was the Hawks, who were hot during the regular season but have little playoff experience. Well, from majority of the players,
Most of the team.
I mean, CJ, Nikhil, Kuminga, a little bit.
Kuminga with the Warriors, he got the.
But I mean, their best player,
finals run.
Jalen Johnson, never been to playoffs,
Yeah,
right?
no,
So I mean,
And
they were
Onyeka
still filling
Okongwu,
out. I mean, what they won 2 games,
2 games.
and then you go play the beat up 76ers who just won 7 games.
Sweep them though.
And
Like
they swept them. Like
But
it wasn't a competition.
But I can understand that though. I mean, they just won 7 games with the
That's
Celtics.
what I'm saying. That's why it was easy. And then they played the Cavs, who just went 7 games, then 7 games again.
the reason I say it's not Mickey is because the way in which they won each closeout game, they absolutely dominated, won by 40.
Got a minute to wrap.
Well, we just did so.
Fix your storage room.